Hey guys, what's up? It's me, JBob4321, and today we're back. We're back to reviewing the weeks of Equestria Daily. I think I've prolonged this long enough, so yeah, it's been a while. I've been making more videos than I normally have. I've been seeing, how many times in the show have they said this word? It's crazy. There's some sort of video out there, but I don't really trust their number, so I had to do my own, and we'll release the numbers later. But without further ado, let's get this ball rolling with the newest episode of the My Little Update episode. This is January 26th through February 8th, 2013. Intro, let's do this! Now, before we begin, I do want to talk to you guys about that March Madness thing. I told you that this, as you can see here, this is the bracket, and all these picks that you, all these blue marks that you see here, those are all my picks. Let's go to the other side. See, these are all my picks. These are who I picked. As you can see in the middle, I picked UCLA as the champion. If you guys didn't see that video, go back. But I do want to note that all the first round games have been played, and there's already been a second round game played. They don't have. I'm not sure about the other games though. But as you can see here, this one with the black markings. This is what we have so far. So you look through those right now. And, I mean, you're going to see a few differences that are on here, but not really all too much. There weren't really enough upsets for this to go, all failure mode. UCLA, see if UCLA is still... Actually, I automatically failed. I just realized now that UCLA got knocked out by Minnesota. Whatever. So, yeah. I think I was, how many did I get wrong? Let me see how many I got wrong. This is out of, 8 times... This is out of 32. Out of 32, I got 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wrong. I only got 11 out of 32 wrong. Thing is, one of them, one of them was supposed to be in the Final Four and win. So, I don't know if that's good, I don't know if that's bad, but, I say it's bad for the champion alone, but 11 out of 32 ain't so bad, right? Right? Anyway, now it's the part of the episode that you guys actually like. You don't like any of this, right? Leave in the comments below. Tell me who you're rooting for. So I'm gonna go for Harvard now. Now that UCLA is out, second is Harvard. So hopefully my somewhat closest college can win. So without further ado, let's get this underway. Once again, January 26th to February 8th, and of course the first date is January 26th. Now, we're going to start this episode and all these episodes out by saying I have not completely gone through this with you guys originally. Some of these will have episodes in them. Like, they'll have, oh, this episode just came out today. The only reason I say that is because, well, truly, there was an episode that was out that day, but I didn't make an episode. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys saw me react to Just Your Sidekicks. Well, that day they had their whole streams, discussions, downloads, whatnot. The first big news afterwards was comic issue number 4 gets its previews on iTunes. We have We Love Fine Scarves with Derpy and Luna. Saturday live streams again. The top 25 videos of 2012 as posted by Jay Howler 2. Check that out. Other stuff. Winter Storm Luna sweeps the United States. And Luna's happy, and everyone in Equestria gets so excited, even though it's not actually talking about our Luna. Convention compilation, and yeah, pretty slow day for January 26th, if you ask me. Moving on now, we go to January 27th. This day was a Sunday, so it should have picked up a little, right? You know, Sundays are usually the days that things start to pick up a little here in the community. And it basically did. It jumped a lot. First, there was a little GIF image from the previous episode that has Twilight just moving around on her pillow. And it says, "Nya, I'm a kitty cat." And the text, the description actually just says, "Yes," in all caps. Callisti 2, the charity continues for their January 26th, 27th weekend. You guys probably have heard about it. I don't really know what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Then the episode follow-up happens. Weird picture of Spike just going, "Angel." Makes so much sense, though. What else do we have here? What else? New information on Nikki Pony plushies. That's Nikki spelled N-I-C-I. And it has a picture of Pinky as a stuffed plushie. And again, really, that's really it. I don't know why we're getting so little stuff on these weekends. Can't get anything on the weekends, you gotta get something on the weekdays, right? So, moving on, we have, blah, blah, blah. Brony Thank You Fund back with their, as they are starting to seek volunteers, possibly again. All this weird stuff here, blah, 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 blah. Discussion. Something other than Brony? Basically what happened was, someone on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was asked the following question. The children's TV show My Little Pony has found a large following of adult male fans that are known by what name? Now, of course, we know who we are. We're called Bronies. But apparently, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire came up with 3 different ones. A. Man Coulters. B. Bronies. That's a check. C. Maremen. Okay. And D. Hoofers. I can't come up with an alternate name of Bronies. The closest I can get to is Colts when we first started off, but other than that, that's like the closest we can get. I think that's the closest I can get to a new name. Micro Series number 1, Twilight Sparkle, the Jetpack cover, and the Callisti 2 interviews are recorded. Double Midnight Twilight Sparkle exclusive cover released, and they end the day with Disney PMV. This time it's Aristocats. I honestly thought that was a good movie, so I don't know. Good songs, and hopefully they did a good job on that. Alright, moving on to January 29th. I believe that I think we got on that. I'm not sure if you guys saw me say that, but January 29th, here we go. Move on down, blah, 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 and what do we have? Blah, 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 here we are. 10-episode marathon on the Hub. Yeah, it's basically what happened was the season finale, there was a 10-episode long marathon. Okay. Blah, 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 spoilers. Pinkie Pie Party DVD released on that day. We have the episodes of Feeling Pinky Keen, Party of One, both from Season 1. Season 2's Baby Cakes and A Friend Indeed, and Season 3's Too Many Pinkie Pies. really, has Pinky only had... Question, has Pinky only had 5 episodes? I don't know. Then there's this thing called Twilight Futag, and I think this is the post where they release the fact that Twilight will be in Alicorn in the next episode, in the finale episode. It doesn't show that here, so we're gonna have to go into more detail on this. So definitely bring it up. There we go. Come on, bring it down. Yep. This is where they released Entertainment Weekly, the Entertainment Weekly picture that Twilight being an Alicorn is not fake, and she's also going to be a princess. So that was basically the post that got this whole ball rolling and took it off of its rumor training wheels. But then we have Twilight's new groove, the toys, the Alicorn Twilights, I guess. The Twilight size comparison. Everyone's talking about Twilight now. Super secret, awesome leak. Morgan Freeman to voice Twilight Sparkle as Tara Strong posts this tweet. Quote, "Every pony relax. Twilight is not leaving her friends. However, the voice acting will be taken over by Morgan Freeman." Can you imagine Morgan Freeman playing Twilight Sparkle, let alone Dustshine? Then we have this video, Brony 101, Alicorns by Saberspark. Thumbs up to that. He basically, it's like, he's just, like, there's 2 of them. One of them is just like, oh, no, I'm sorry, that's leaving the fandom. This one is just freaking out about the fact that, Twilight's turning into an Alicorn, and then he's just like, that's how not to react. That's how not to react to the situation. Anyway, later we have Turnabout Storm, episode 4 released. Which I think is a pretty cool video series. I think that I watched like the first episode or 2. I think it's pretty cool. Finding His Magic releases Fluttershy, and that might be the last of them. We'll get to that later. Anyway, Funrise releases Twilight Alicorn plushie image. We have an animation for the Party Rock Anthem teaser trailer, which hopefully will happen soon. And finally, we end the day with Artist Training Ground Sidekicks edition, which honestly was a great episode. So, all that artwork, it's gotta be a lot of it. I mean, seriously, I don't know what to say here, but at least we got a long day. I mean, come on. Alright, so we got a long day out of that one. So now let's go ahead and try to find another slow day. What do we got? We got go to the bottom. Here we go. We have animation. What's going on? Living Tombstone. Where Living Tombstone's probably just singing, "Hey, yeah, yes, hey, what's going on?" You know, that song, whatever that, I forgot what song that is, but again, copyrighted. Princess Coronation commercial with season finale footages, press release reveals finale information, there's an editorial, Twilight the Redacted, a writer's perspective, possibly the Alicorn, and there's a picture with, undertext of Twilight just being crazy, and she's just saying, "I'm going to be a what?" I think that's what everyone's thinking. Twilight's going to be a what? Las Pegasus Unicon announces final guests and schedule. So, closing in on that. Fiesta Equestria announces Peter New and more, which is again going to happen in June, the 28th and 30th, 28th through the 30th. Another animation from Galaxy Art, the same people who brought you The Pony and Unexpected Journey. Full Musicians, which is a hilarious video of Vinyl, Scratch, and Octavia's little fillies. Just like, it's hilarious. Another animation, kind of dark. Ponies with hats. It's basically a pony version of llamas with hats. If you guys remember that one, That was pretty funny. It's from the same. Originally, it's from the same guy. The original is from the same guy who did Charlie the Unicorn. But I don't know who this one comes from. I have no clue who what else he's done. So I don't know. Fighting is Magic, Fluttershy theme, and art speed paint. So that's good. That Fighting is Magic is getting another thing out. And on last review episode, I talked about Friendship is Witchcraft was getting this whole copyright issue, and they had to take their episodes down or something. Well, what they did was they moved their videos over to a website. So now, Friendship is Witchcraft can be seen normally. And that goes the same with that's the same with the Abridged series. Apparently, they had a website the entire time, and they put those videos out there that YouTube never took down. So, I don't know, if you want to see the Mentally Abridged series of MLP by the same guys who do Rainbow Dash Presents, go ahead. It's actually pretty funny. Alright, now let's finish off the month. January 31st. We have Netflix listing Season 3 on Xbox Live, even though it's not really official just yet. They just sort of released, you know, hey, here are what some of the pictures are going to look like, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be on their Xbox Live app. None of them currently work, so yeah. Once I heard about this, I was like, oh my god, I need to get on my Xbox and on Netflix right now, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Then there was, then iTunes fixes Sleepless in Ponyville because there was some sort of audio issue. Blah, 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 but it was a long time. It really was a long time between, that episode and them fixing it. Tara joins We Love Fine with charity and a new promo added. There's a free limited LED pin. It's like vinyl scratches, cutie mark, just LED going around the note. We have images of the NICI plush line, which basically just has Pinky, Rainbow, and Twilight, including a gigantic Pinkie Pie one. Plushie Gum, no, we don't want to hear about that. Psychics Edition submissions for Artist Training Ground. Blah, blah, blah. Hasbro slowly updating their YouTube shop as they're putting up some episodes on YouTube for $2 a pop. Why would anyone want to see these episodes for $2? $2 when we could just see them on our own. I literally see this right now. That picture says 16 subscribers to the Hasbro episodes My Little Pony thing they got going on. But that's just crazy. Why does anyone not? Why does no one like that page? Maybe they just want to save the extra $2. So I don't know. Just check out some other guys' edition of this, like Zyro. I don't know. Fighting is Magic Fluttershy themes split off with a DL link. Pony Monopoly possibly on the way. I mean, there's like Doctor Who, so why not? And is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it for January 31st, and that's it for January itself. What about February? Alright, so on to February we go. On to February we go is correct. And it is February 1st, 2013 now. So this is the first time I'm actually going to be talking about stuff that happened in February, and we're going to completely do this in a few more episodes. So first thing on that day, marathons and streams start to go live. Well, a lot there. Including how Brony Movie Night will be watching Power Rangers and The Fifth Element in the opposite order, along with Cutie Pox and Appleblook Season in that order. So that's cool. And that's, of course, before the next episode. Blah blah blah. We have this and that and Spotlight and yada yada and new stuff. MLP mod is now available for Scribblenauts Unlimited. If you guys want to check it out, if you have a Scribblenauts Unlimited game, check out Pride's My Little Pony Scribblenauts is Magic. So far, I think what we've got here, Main Six, Discord, Timberwolf, Gilda, all these other crazy items that normally I don't think you would get on the normal Scribblenauts. So yeah, if you want to check out that mod, go check it out. I think it looks pretty cool, and hopefully they can expand on it. You know, bring in the princesses, bring in Nightmare Moon, bring in Chrysalis, bring in Sombra, just bring in all these other ponies, bring in the Qmark Crusaders. So yeah. Moving on, we have Snow and Sand Pony event entries. Apparently, we had this whole thing where it's like, okay, make a pony out of snow or sand. So, yeah, that's crazy. And then we have this little discussion about the pony drought, which is happening as we speak. We have Enterplay Derpyton, and that did it for February 1st, 2013. On to the next episode. Excuse me. Now, if you guys are following, this is February 2nd we're talking about. So, the next episode will be... It is... I don't know if they put it up or not. Well, first, actually, is this little animation or GIF that Serial put up. It's like Philly Rarity just blankly looking off, and then in comes the diamond. She's like, hey, I'm happy, and then it zooms off, and she just gets all sad and just goes... like, I should have grabbed it. Like, no, don't go away. Oh, I should have grabbed it, or something like that. Fighting is Magic comes in 4th place at their little Evil event that we talked about about a month ago. Some PV stories, live streams. I think they might have taken the day off. I don't know. Discussion. Oh, wow. There wasn't an episode on that day. I'm sorry. Season 3, Lost Episode Synopsis. So that's crazy. Like, if there was going to be an episode, and, like, in 49 years or 50 years, you find out that, oh, look, here's a 14th episode that they did not release, so I mean, if you found it, what are you gonna do? I would find the nearest, the nearest thing that a flash drive could get played on, like, plug it into a computer from, 2050 something, and just play it and see why we couldn't see it on February 2nd, 2013. That would be me, but I know there wasn't. But, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what to say there. More Nuremberg Toy Fair. I don't know how to say it. I think it's German. There's like 2 dots over the U, so I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna try my best. I apologize to the German fans. Nuremberg Toy Fair 2013 stuff. Hopefully I got that right. There's like a lot of party stuff. There's a fake cake. There's Twilight toys. There's a new game out there on the hub called Racing is Magic, and it seems as though it's just a bit of a racing game. Blah blah blah. And Pony Bowl. Yeah, see? So now I realize this is the reason why there wasn't an episode. Why, you may ask? Well, the Brony fandom is mostly made out of guys. What did guys watch on the first Sunday of the month of February? Super Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl time. I saw it. I was a little disappointed that the Niners didn't win and the Ravens did. But, hey, I'm going to Baltimore. I'm going to try to, I'm going to see what they think. I'm going to see if they're still, over the top with it. But, yeah, that's a second right there. So, on to Super Bowl Sunday. All right, so on to February 3rd, that big day for Super Bowl Sunday. apparently Sean put out a what was it? An animation of Scootaloo nodding her head from Sleepless in Ponyville, and Rainbow doing her whole quick nose rub thing with from Just for Sidekicks. Someone apparently put that together, put it in a GIF, and timed it so perfectly that it seems as though Dash and Scootaloo are rubbing noses. Sisters much? I don't know. Giant Spike plushie. Like, literally. Okay, so think about it. Go to a store right now. Okay, if you're in a store, go up. You see like how the counter is like, how the shelves. There's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the size of a shopping cart. Let's say that from top to bottom, it's the size of a shopping cart plus about maybe I don't know. I don't know how to actually explain this. I don't know if it's like 3 or 4 feet tall. I don't know. But apparently there's like 2 of them. There's like a 4-foot one with green eyes and a 2-foot one with blue eyes. So I don't know. Is his eye? I forget. Are his eyes blue or green? I forget. We'll try to find a picture of him later. Giant Spike plushie and lots of random merch. Screenshots from the Princess Coronation, which I don't think is actually part of that episode. Just from the episode before. It's a neat little reward for those of you who hit the perfect. Yeah, Raising His Magic apparently has a bit of a reward. They're from the Coronation event, which I believe is actually from Games Ponies Play, not the finale episode. So, yeah. I mean, if it were from the finale episode, we'll probably see Twilight with wings. I want to put this game out there. Sweet Apple Cider. It's basically I think of it as what I'm guessing this is probably what is it? It's the, remember the bar scene from Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah, it's sort of basically the pony version of that game. I forget what it's originally called. So, what the heck is this? Katamari, jeez. I don't even know what that game is. Roll everything up. That's stupid. Discord can break these cuffs. Completely random video on YouTube. Interview John Delancey at times 3 or x3. I'm guessing it's times 3. And Chris Savino later to be interviewed. And yeah, so that's cool. A lot of interviews to end the day. February 3rd, 2013. The day that the Ravens defeated the Niners. Better luck next year, guys. Number 6. Alright, on to February 4th, we have this random post by user Alex Straza, and it just says, and all it is, it's just like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. All there is a label that says, I'm having fun and you can't stop me. That's like his only label that there is out there. But there's no picture, no description, there's nothing. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, what else? We have piles of behind-the-scenes posing work, including the whole, season 2, episode 2 scene where Pinky just jumps in all happy and then just goes at Discord. Yeah. What else? Build-A-Bear pony plushies are finally out. Hopefully you guys get those. They look pretty awesome. That's cool. More advancement in the Skyrim pony technology. I like where they're going with that. Hopefully we can get our own mod on the game. We have more Scribblenauts ponies. I don't see much additions, except for Celestia. Hello, Celestia. Discussion. Would you use an EQD forum? I guess. I mean, if you guys want to... I mean, if you guys want to talk, I'm willing to talk to you guys. But, I don't know. Another Bejeweled style game. And this thing that's just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic had a promo that was basically a reference to the I forget what it was. Stay thirsty, my friends thing. The Dos Equis commercial? Yeah, they referenced that. They had a commercial that referenced the the Dos Equis commercial where the guy goes, "Stay thirsty, my friends," at the end. We took that and we made our own little podcast, I guess. I'm not sure if Dusty Cat would allow me to say podcast because he runs it. We called it Stay Brony, my friends, because he is the manliest brony in the world. Apparently, Hasbro has now decided to make Stay Pony, my friends, not Stay Brony, my friends. And at the end of the commercial, you know, as they're listing all of this random stuff that the characters do, and Pinky does a whole, I don't always watch blah blah blah, but when I do, I watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, blah 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 blah, times stuff, yada yada yada, and then Twilight's just like, stay Pony, my friends, at the end. It's just like, pony shirt, by the way. We're getting back to this now. Crazy, man. Okay, now, anyway, moving on, we have Winged Hat and more shirts that we will find on February 5th. We have, basically what that is they have 100 limited edition baseball hats with feature rainbow ribbon, plus wings. They also have a Discord shirt, and that looks pretty cool. I mean, if they put out more of those, I would be like, I want one. Seriously, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, man. Then we have a big shocker here, a big note that you might want to write down for later. Season 4 has been confirmed for 26 episodes. So next season we will have 26 episodes in the season, totaling out to 91 episodes. 91 times we've seen them come on screen, and we've loved them from the start. So yeah, that's what I thought was cool. We're in the merch. We got some Pinky soap, wristbands, gift bags, yada yada. Discussion. Yeah. What would you change? I don't know. I'm not sure what I would change if I could change anything. I'd probably keep it the same. It's still good. Apparently, someone named Snowfi 6916 on Twitter, actually called Snowfire, contradicting, but okay, asked at Keating Rogers and at M. Megan McCarthy. He asked, "Are you back writing for Friendship is Magic, Amy? Please say yes." I don't know why you asked Megan this question. I'm not sure if she'll know any better. But Amy responded, "Well, since you said please, yes!" And officially, she will be. Again, she's the one who did Ticketmaster, Best Night Ever, and possibly one of the most controversial episodes of all time, The Last Roundup. So hopefully she'll do just as great this time. Princess Coronation site now adding new recipes and more. So like we have some sort of Luna grilled cheese, a Cadence mac and cheese bites. It's really easy cooking if you ask me. I mean, it's no baked bads, but still sounds good. Coronation concert ticket giveaways with special guests Mallory Hagen, I think it is. Yeah, Hagen, aka Miss America 2013, and Carmelita Jeter. Olympic gold medalists. Yeah, so we got Miss America and a gold medalist on a My Little Pony thing. Which was, again, February 9th, 2013. Which in this case is about 4 days away. Which will be talked about in the next episode. We have a 9-page preview of the comic of issue number 4, I'm guessing, tomorrow for the comic. Oh, the following day. Series 2 cards are teased on Interplay's Facebook page. And finally, comic number 3. Let me see where is it. Where'd it go? But yes. Oh, here it is. This comic number 3 finally available on iTunes, and it has finally, this is available on iTunes. What to freaking do? Yeah, what to freaking do is right. What else? Anyway, on to February 6th, 2013. Moving on, we have a few more days left. Moving on down, blah, blah, blah. Album compilation. Pony Thirst! Remember Power Thirst? Remember those commercials where it's just like, Power Thirst! Make all this stuff happen. You'll have so many babies. They'll be good at sports and all this crazy stuff. Apparently, we finally did this, and a lot of people are pretty much into it. It's hilarious. It's really hilarious. IO9. I don't know. Teaser video of games Ponies Play. So teaser video there on that episode. Another clip for games Ponies Play, which is again the next episode. SFM Source Filmmaker Derpalicious. Could have sworn we could have had to keep calling Flutter On somewhere around here. Another teaser image on this week's episode. Simple PMV comp. And that actually does it. That is February 6th. Pretty quick if you ask me. And thus on to February 7th. Yes, February 7th. So the first big news is Peter New joins Appaloosa-Con. If you guys want to know about Appaloosa-Con, it's this convention that's going on in Phoenix, April 19th to the 21st. So get your tickets ready because you will see Big Mac there. So check him off your list. Discussion. MLP Comic issue number 3. Still on that. Brony Doc production shutdown apparently clears up. Then we have a fan favorite set number 2 being revealed tomorrow for Toys R Us. Apparently, MLP's Facebook said, quote, "Our friends over at Toys R Us are revealing a new collection of MLP figures featuring some fan favorites tomorrow. Which of the following characters do you hope are included?" And it lists, like, the first 5 that are listed are Chrysalis, Lyra, Shining Armor, the Shadow Bolt, and Nightmare Moon. Hold on. Apparently no one wants to see the Shadow Bolts. But that's that's 5th place. 4th, Lyra. Okay. 3rd, Shining Armor. 2nd, even though she's from season 1, Nightmare Moon. And number 1, Queen Chrysalis, takes all the votes. Queen Chrysalis taking mostly all the votes. She's just dominating that poll. Blah, blah, blah. All this stuff here. Freaking awesome music and yada yada. New Wheel of Fine stuff with Chrysalis eating a heart, possibly for Valentine's Day. And LED designs with Pinky and Rainbow and Vinyl Scratch, and it's just so great. Bronyville episode 91 gets released. Friendship. Thanks, M.A. Larson. And Equestrian Inquirer number 69. Plague of Wings, Strike Equestria. I think that's what it's called. It's actually, well, actually that's the YouTube version. Maybe it's not 69. Maybe it's 67 because it says 67 here for the actual one. We'll do the description here. We'll read the description. The Equestrian Inquirer responds to the Alicorn controversy with its typical fact at professionalism. Just kidding. We totally make way too big a deal about it. But you're going to watch anyway because this is one of the funniest episodes we've ever done. That alone should have you guys check out that episode. But I do recommend seeing the first episode because, quite frankly, it's hilarious. And finally, we have February 8th, 2013. We have this. This is it. This is it. The final one of this episode here. So we start off with... I'm still going down. It's pretty long. First one... Okay, first big one is this awesome animated drawing, GIF image or something, animation, of just Rainbow being bored. Just looks at the camera and she's just like... then flips over. It's hilarious. I love it. It's adorable. It's freaking adorable. Marathons and streams going that day. We have Gameloft Pony Game adding a bunch of ponies. Doctor Who's Time Modified, Apple Cobbler, Flashy Pony, Crescent Pony, Lovestruck, Featherweight. Yeah, Featherweight's in this. Apple Fritter and Uncle Orange, along with Time Turner, changing to Doctor Who's. Well, at least it happened. Description. Doctor Who's keeps Ponyville's clocks in sync. Okay, makes total sense. Sets the hourglass for cider competitions. Right, we've seen that. And takes care of all things timey-wimey. Timey-wimey, you say? You would not get that. If you don't get that, you're not a true brony. Or, I'm sorry, you are not a Whovian if you don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Entertainment Weekly, Games Ponies Play Clip. Editorial, EQD, Quality Control, Pony Fame, Fandom Evolution, and you. With this random animation of Twilight just going, of Trixie just going, like moving her arms all around the place, like animated arms all the way around. Princess Sparkle Toy looks like a completely different character. Okay. Where were we? Forbidden Planet adds tons of pony stuff for Europe, including the 4 already released vinyl figures of Derpy, Dash, the Doctor, and Fluttershy. Dynamic Force number 4, the variant, is released, and of course Dynamic Force is the only one to actually have a true picture from the comic. So you're looking at this comic and it's like, oh my gosh, this is it, the final battle between Chrysalis and Twilight Sparkle, because everyone else appears to be trapped. So that's sort of like, don't look at that unless you want to be spoiled for the episode or the comic, which I don't have. Get Glue Games Ponies Play sticker is released. Fighting is Magic receives cease and desist from Hasbro. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is what I'm talking about earlier, and this is something that we will talk about in the future episodes. Trading card set number 2 pre-orders are available in the Interplay store. We have a clarification of the documentary production shutdown. Blah blah blah. Something about pirates, but I'm not one of them, of course. Pink Bicycle Night. And finally, the Games Ponies Play streams, discussions, and downloads are finally out there. So, come full circle now. And that does it. That does it for this episode of the show. Stay tuned to the channel here, because up next we are going to be releasing the February 9th through February... February 9th. I can do this. February 9th through the 22nd. February 9th through the 22nd. That's where we're at. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to see that video. But until next time, guys, I'm SolarAce for JPop4321, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.